to certified organic lets. Are you hear me? Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
me or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes,
Is
sir.
it visible or not?
Visual, sir.
Is it visible or not? Visit to certified organic outlets. Visible?
Visual, sir. Visual.
Okay, okay. These are the two important exercise that we are discussed. So you know already what is organic production and what is conventional production. As we all know that due to the technology implement, increasing the technology, the majority of the changes occurred in production in a conventional farming. Day by day, automatically, they are using new technologies and new methodologies and new fertilizer types and new pesticides. That is about conventional farming. In coming to the our organic production, the system generally compresses only few things. That is, use certified biodegradable things. That means like biofertilizers and botanical extracts and some of the things which are from plants generally which is used for to produce the organic form. Then after produced some products from the organic production, take an example like organic chilies, organic rice, organic wheat. Then this is the huge demand for these organic products in a developing countries and developed countries too. So in that developing countries, India also one of the major country which that India which produces organic products in a bulk manner or which is originated from small farmer. The small farmers which produces the organic products which was taken by the markets and their wholesalers or traders are there, they buy the products from these farmers and they distribute the products according to requirement of the separate places. But now for a small chain, there's so many government authorities people who are planned to maintain a or set up a outlets for these products like supermarkets and retail outlets or self-owned stalls. So this is the setuptual thing actually that where we can or farmers or the traders who are selling their organic products through these markets so that finally the product reach to the trader, then trader name it the product and sell it to consumers according to consumer needs. So that these certified organic products authenticated by certifying agency according to NPOP regulation. I already told you that what is NPOP. So here that outlet contain different organic products, that too certified one, and that outlet functioning according to prescribed norms and standard by the certification agency or NPOP. So what are the general objects for the these organic outlets? What you will do while visiting the particular outlets? That outlet means nothing but a, like a supermarket. Supermarket, nothing but supermarket. Here What are the main objectives? So here the main first object is it explains operational system of certified organic outlet. Example is SPNF, Subesh Palekar Natural Farming Outlets. And next one is a level of understanding of the staff of outlet. What is the knowledge that staff generally that have in that products? That is the second one. And enumerate the product range availability in the outlet and supply source of organic products. This is the normal thing. Enumerate means list out the product ranges that are available in that outlet. Example, organic shampoos, organic soaps, organic jaggery, organic turmeric, organic chili powder, organic millets, organic rice, like that. That is the list. And where it is from supply, and assess the consumer awareness on the organic products. If you see that what is the consumer need, so suppose taken an example, in the North India they only eat wheat and chapati or something like pulka. They prefer small quantity of rice. And coming to the South India, majority of the consumers eat rice. So depending of customers or consumer needs, you have to set up the outlet. And also these products must and should aware by the customers also to buy. The next one is encourage enumerate the pricing of the organic outlets. That if assume a situation, you are going to some DMart where list of products are there and the displayed price of the particular product, and we we are visiting, while visiting we are seeing the price and we are agree with that price, we have to buy, otherwise you don't want. Same thing here happened. Then what is the principle that is involved in that here? That visit to organic outlets. So here major principle that involved in this overall functioning and condition of the outlet. And that certificate, the organic certificate should be displayed in the appropriate place for convincing the customers. The certificate, it tells to customers or consumers to which is a organically produced substances or something like products. And there is a the certificate contain prescribed norms and standards and the logo and that accredited certificate agency name, like that. So what are the requirements while you are visiting in the particular outlet? Already you know that what you are carry, that while you are visiting, these are the things you have to carry, must and should. So the steps you you should take to appointment the what are the steps you have to follow while visiting? First, you have to take the appointment of manager of the outlet, uh, which are available during your visit or not. And the first one is the planning. What is the purpose of the planning? You have a clear purpose about visit. And next one is you have to gather all possible information about outlet and its activities. And third one is the manager is available or not while you are visiting. And next one is preparing for the study trip. Let us take before study trip, you have to take appointment for the outlet and confirm the vehicle. Very little bit things these are. and conducting. So if you are saying with if you will say that with that manager, I will attend the 11 o'clock, be punctual in that manner. And you have to wish the staff manager after arrival in that plant and discuss with the manager with, for the different aspects, and also wish the manager. So what you will record, the record of date, you have to record visit date and name, location of the outlet, take the photo from the product displayed in the shop, and observe the number of staff who are working in that outlet, and assess the level of training, and you have to review the level of maintenance of the daily accounts. They have a books, different books and accounts in that area, in that outlet. You have to review that by seeing, and you have to check the packing, hygienic condition they maintain, and cleanliness they maintain in outlet, and observe whether price is listed the commodities with the sold displayed or not. If displayed, or after they are displayed in the price of the commodity, they are updated or not, timely period, and record the level of attractiveness among the working staff. This is the small thing, you know very well, and this is very very important point. I think so. This is very very important point. The take out the information about the sources of the products, and that is nothing but supplier. Nothing but supplier means here is the trader or middleman, we can say middleman. And also you have to look after that, look after a staff strength and their health and dressing standard, level of cleanness and staff dress. You have to see these things while you are visiting. So precautions I need not tell, because you are already, you are a very well decent people. You know how to behave with the people, whether you go or not. That place you are, while you are visiting, take a small precautions. Do not argue with the people, and smooth talking, and maintain the timing, and acquire the information what you need, and observe the things, and formal way of discussing. These are the things while you are visiting. So these are the example of the report. This is the example that was prepared, already visited people, prepared by the visited people. Then first they visited certified organic outlet Delhi, 23rd July 2007. Name of the organics is Bharat Organics, and certified by the accredited certifying agency, where that Bharat Organics newly ventured in a 2000. They're starting up in the 2005, where organic production, processing, and marketing setup. They have carried these things. So then you have to identify the location and area. So the outlet is located in Delhi Hut, where the popular marketplace is Delhi, and staff strength is one manager, one accountant, one merchandiser, two salesperson, seven packing boys. Then what are the available products in the outlet is grains, pulses, condiments, jaggery. So these are the honey, jam, squashes, pickles. Then sales promotions. How they are promote their products. They are promoted their products through brochures and advertisements, mainly local newspaper more recently. Now, in the 2025, no need to do such things. We have a lot of platforms like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. These are the three major things nowadays. The outlets are going through these platforms and advertising through these platforms, but in that time they are using brochures and advertisements in local newspapers. Okay, so then source of materials. Bharat Organic Sources produces from 5,000 acres from different groups and NGOs, and another 1,000 acres produced from individual farmers in Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, like that. They have to maintain a level of confidence with farmer. They fully written or contracts with that farm, individual grower groups and farmers, and they will buy the produce from the farmers. And documentation, a copy of current organic certificate which indicates organic products, and complete product list showing the all products, which is the list of the products where name of the product is mango pickle. That ingredients in that is, these are the ingredients actually, which is a weight is 100. What is the percentage of mango is 100 grams, lime juice is 250 grams, like that in that per kg. So then green chili pickle, like that, garlic pickle, mustard paste. Then labeling is also very important to us. In that labeling, that contain logo and the name of the outlet, and that contain lot number, batch number, and there also is the seal and pricing. The list of the prices here, you can see this list: ragi, suji, basmati, indus rice, flour maize. These are the prices per kg actually. Okay, and institute training. So only institute training taken by manager of the particular store. What is institute training? How to maintain the prices, how to and how to maintain the store. This is the institute training. And next one is consumer category. Consumer category already you know. So that consumer category is nothing but the how they are interested to buy the products in a the Bharat Organics. So majority of the farmers, to buy the products based on the logo and brand name. Example, you can take Nike, or that is just popular shoe brand. And another, you can take an example of KFC chicken, which is also a brand one. And another thing, uh, coming to the our topic, like a basmati rice, Indian Gate basmati rice. Majority of the people who want to buy basmati rice in a Indian Gate basmati rice, like that, they are choosing that consumers. So this is how you have to prepare. Simply, you are go simply locate nearby your location. Is there any availability of these outlets? You have to go and take a snap and talk with that manager or seller were already present in the outlet, and collect these information, and finally write the report and submit. This is the part one. And second one is exercise to project formulation. I think this is clear with Is there any doubt regarding this one? This is the very easiest one. Okay, continuation part where you can see project formulation. So let's sum up these things. Visit to certified organic outlets, which is nothing but a uh, supermarket, and you have to visit that supermarket and take the photo and list, see the price tags and take the picture and incorporate in your material what you write. And next one is project formulation. So what is project formulation, which is very, very important. So what is project or what is project formulation? In India, so many chemical based contamination foods are present nowadays. The people who are buying these foods and eat later, that contaminants which is responsible for so many health hazards in a humans especially. So that this contamination through internal or external sources, to avoid these contaminants, the government plan to produce or establish organics. That organics products generally have a certain standards throughout production, processing, handling, marketing, that was given by the accredited certifying agency, nothing but NPOP. So that organic production needs some inputs to produce production. So in order to produce these organic production or products, the far level of the farmer having level of knowledge to produce products. So for that, the government which take the responsibility and increase the organic agriculture to spread among the villagers or farmers, so many schemes or so many subsidies are developed by the government which are available to organic farmers. So these schemes are subsidies which are helpful to farmer to produce organic products. So many schemes that are available, example which is helpful to establish a vermicompost, biopesticide production unit, and certification costs like that. And another thing, the government take the initiation to provide these schemes to or subsidies to farmers. But what about funding? There is another institution, we can call it as NABARD, which was set up in 1982. That is nothing but National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, which provide the funding to the different activities in organic agriculture. NABARD is providing funding to these organic agriculture. Suppose, and another government agency is there, that is National Horticulture Mission and Government of India also, which provide the loans to the farmer. to set up vermicompost, NADEP compost, biofertilizer units, biopesticide, biopesticide units, and agri clinics. The loans directly provide for to set up these units so that the government of India, nothing but Ministry of Agriculture and Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and many NGOs also extended these financial support to the Government of India, especially Ministry of Agriculture and Department of Sciences, Technology and Science and Technology, and many NGOs, which gives the financial support to the various enterprises and entrepreneurs, those who are belongs to organic farming, right? And another one, Council for Advancement of People's Action and Rural Technology. This is the another agency which gives funds to the organic farming. This is especially for the farmers who are registered with some recognized voluntary organization, nothing but CAPART, and CART, Council for Advancement of Rural Technology, which is also, and People's Action for Development India. These are also providing some fund. So this is a nothing but a project. What I am telling, from the farmer level, those who are taken action to produce organic products, and some of the agencies which give the norms and standards, and some of the institutions which provide the funding towards these farmers. So that basically the Ministry of Rural Development and the Government of India which take the responsible for this one. Apart from that, 12,000 voluntary organizations present in the across the country who are implementing and starting these initiatives. So CAPART, CAPART, CAPART is the one thing you already know, Council for Advancement of People's Action and Rural Technology. So they given the following criteria for assistant organic farming. So the CAPART will provide the such things like funding or supporting things. These things have to covered by the groups. First one is registration under the Society Registration Act 1860 and Indian Trust Act 1862 and Charitable Religious Act 1920. That farmers or grower groups are organic people who are produces organic products who are registered through these acts, and at least that people have 3 years of experience and a strong field presence and experience of mobilizing the communities. And CAPART, which gives priority to the voluntary organization with a good track record to provide so that if you need the farmers or growers group need support from the CAPART who are directly submit to their proposal to regional committees, and the project proposal must be submitted in the paper format. Suppose the grower groups are for voluntary organization support taking the support from the CAPART who need to submit some project proposals, like that we need to cultivate or we need to produce some rice, some wheat, some organic tomato, organic chilies. This is the project proposal, and how much fund we need actually for this. That is the project proposal. Enlist the things what you need, then price the things, and finally prepare the one format, and that format you have to submit to the that part. Okay, so that is the thing. So what is the proposal? What is the proposal format? Is nothing but proposal means plan what to do, what not to do, and offer schemes. I am as I want to the farmers or grower groups or the voluntary organization prepare a plan and submit to the funding agency that was accepted by the agency and provide fund to the organic outlets. So what is the procedure for that? Principle, you know already principle. So gather the information and organize the information and set that organize after organization or prepare the format that visit to the banks with that proposal and interact with the officials and proposing this project and submit to the project on how much amount to be needed for this project. You have to explain the project to the officials in that particular area. What is the requirement for? No any such requirements, only you need project plan. So what are the steps that are involved? Only two steps are there. In the first one is profile of organization. So what is the project? What is the objective? What is the market potential? What is the demand dynamics and total holding and level of proposed occupation? You have to submit, you have to incorporate all the things in the profile, so that, and apart from that, you have to enlist these things: the title of the project, project location, background, budget estimation, repayment modalities, and expected outcome. So these are the requirements for CAPART. And next one is, if there you are reaching to the bankers, you are reaching to the bankers, you have to submit a format, especially for the NABARDs. They have a own format. You have to submit like that. Here we can take an example for agri clinics for vermicompost. Before going to the actual content, what they will do, what they will do. Am I audible to you? All of you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to you? Is that any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a
Yes, sir. Audible.
vermicompost. Already I told you that, yes. This is the vermicompost. Already I told you in that vermicompost. Let's take an example. So vermicompost plan. Vermicompost unit plan. Yes, you have to look at this, and you have to take an example. Simply, you have to take this an example. Uh, so, what is vermicompost? There are earthworms. This is the vermicompost, black in color. I think it's visible. So, before going taking up actual cultivation of vermicompost, first prepare these pits. These pits. This is the pits where we can grow vermicompost, and this is also a pits like, so that, and the collection the leftover residues from the crops, and they keep in a weighable manner, and then they will prepare cow dung solution, pour it into this area and cover with soil. Again, another layer they are starting from, they are covered with these residues again properly that cow dung solution, and after that soil, they will keep cow dung solution in the surface of these trash, and they are spread soil surface of the cow dung. This is the, and releasing the worms. After releasing the worms, these contents eaten by or will eat by that worms and give rise to this black color wormy compost. This is in general thing and actual. And now, so this is the vermicompost. I think I already explained everything. Then how to propose a project. Okay. So what are the components of the commercial unit? There is a sheds and vermi beds and the land, buildings, seed stock. Seed stock is nothing but vermi worms. Okay. Vermi worms. These are 350 worms per meters cube. Nothing but length, width, height. Fence and roads, water supply system, machinery, transport, and furniture operational cost. We'll take one by one, no need to worry. The location of the center and shed. So here, thatched roof supported by the bamboo rafters and pure lines. That shed which contain thatched roofs, which is a nothing but the thatched roofs actually prepared from rice grass, and stone pillars, wooden trusses. These are all the things generally prepared from agriculture leftover residues, and vermi beds. Depending upon the beds or space availability, we have to prepare 75 cm to 90 centimeter thick and facilitate the to drain the excess water, so that the bed width should not be more than 1.5 meter and length it should be 8 to 10 meters. So the land is 0.5 to 1 acre. In the center will have at least 8 to 10 shed, each of 180 to 200 square feet. These are all the things normal, and the buildings no seed stock. We have to buy the seed stock from the other sources. Fencing and roads, you already water supply system and machinery. No need big amount of machinery. Only few things which is an implement machinery which require for the cutting the raw materials into small pieces and transport and furniture and operational cost. So this is the project profile. So the first one is vermicompost could be taken up any scale starting from 10 tons per annum to 1000 tons per and above. You can start with 10 tons. You have a small area, you have started from that area by using that area. So that here note down the things according to area that available to you. And later you can start from the tenters, which is a small scale. Later this was extended. And next one is Society for Preservation of Environment Quality of Life, SPEQL, which is a organized pilot project on a vermicompost for food market premises in Kottapeta, Hyderabad. What is pilot project? If suppose government it started to taken up or started any scheme, they have tested these schemes to a selected areas. Taken an example, Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Generation Guarantee Scheme is there, MNREGC. So before the starting this scheme, they are tested in a specific location. We can call it as dust testing, call it as pilot project, right? So the Society of Preservation of Environment and Quality of Life organized a pilot project for on vermicomposting in Hyderabad, and later this was spreaded with so many areas. So what they will do actually, a bed the volume of 330 meter cube spread over 16 beds, 15-meter long, 1.5-meter wide, and 0.3-meter height, which produces generally 2,000 ton per acre over 5 cycles of 75 days each cycle. And the cost of the construction said, machinery, tools, operational cost. So the investment cost is 2,77,000 in that time, and operational cost is 3,68,000. The operational cost generally given by two cycles. Two cycles. So what is two cycles? Suppose you want a home construction loan, the bankers will accept your proposal and sanction the loan in a phased manner. For the foundation, they are releasing some amount. For the pillars, they're releasing some amount. For the top roof, they're releasing the some amount in a phased manner. Like that, this is the two cycles. So that production 60% in the first year and the 90% surface is assumed. This is the normal thing. But how much income they are getting from selling of the vermicompost is 2,500 per ton. Nowadays, which is nearly 8,000 per ton. And worms required, you have to sell that worms also 50 per kg. You have to sell the worms also 50 per kg. So that This is the extension service. So how they will start? How they will start? Government, how they will start? Nothing but this go with they have started services to the nearby village under this project. They provide the material species and they trained the farmers and entrepreneurs. They set up the more small units in that their farms, and later they will turn into the commercial units. Like that, they will train the people through agri clinics. So what is agri clinics? Agri clinics generally which is give and give the information and the train the people, which is a place which is very useful to the farmers to know about the knowledge on a particular thing, and they will demonstrate the particular production methodology, and they also sell the culture material. They set up the new units likewise. So what is the estimation for construction? So these are the things. These are the things we need actually. And so what is the total operational cost? What is the total operational cost for 330 meters? So agriculture waste, they spending 10,000, cow dung 3,960, worms 11,550, formation of wormy bed and relaxing things is 15,180, harvesting, seeking, packing is 18,000, electrical charges and machinery lighting for 4,000, repair and maintenance for 7,000. So cost for one cycle is at 72,000, and total 5 years 3,63,000. Rent per 8,000, total 3,68,000. So you have to submit like this. The farmers need, suppose you assuming a situation you are a farmer, you have to submit like this in a project proposal, and these are all the things. Then a repayment schedule. The repayment schedule, this is the principal amount, this is the interest, and this is the principal amount, this is the interest. So you have to, then the farmers actually pay principal amount and interest too. So like a Y manner. So that completion of the syllabus. If you have any doubt regarding these things, please ask me. Is that any doubt regarding these two things? No need to worry. Simply you have to go with that PDF and understanding the level of knowledge and write the start to writing. I will provide the material, these 5 materials. Otherwise, you have to visit the website and just look after all, look at the all the things, and finally we have to write and submit. If the possible ways, you have to take the pictures from the outlets also. You have to visit organic outlets and grower groups and bank and take the photographs and paste it in your projects. Okay, is there any doubt regarding things? So no need to worry, because these are all the small things. I think if you are reading these things, this is understand by you very easily. If you have any doubt regarding this one, please ask me questions. Otherwise, tomorrow we have a class. In that detailed manner, again, I will teach how to write a project, an introduction and objectives and things what we have to represent in your material. Tomorrow we have another schedule. In that I will explain each and every component. Don't miss it. In that I will explain what to do, what not to do in a paced manner. Do not worry. If you don't have any doubts, are you having any doubts? Please ask me. If you don't have any doubts, I am left.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, for BAPI 002 counseling class completed, no, sir? For
I don't know.
BAPI 002,
Projects. Yes.
sir?
They are only providing 3 projects. I will explain already. I explained already in the
Yes, sir.
yesterday class. Is there any more material provided uh, by the organization to you? Any
Yes,
extra
sir.
material they
Material
are
property.
provided?
Sir, there are for BAPI 002, there are three exercises
What
in
is that?
PDF. Sir, yesterday you tell na sir
Yes. BAPA three
for
projects are there. Growers Group, organic farming.
yes sir.
So another thing is there. And BAPA3, we have only 2 things. Only 5 projects are available with us. Only
Okay.
5 projects you have supposed to have to submit. Tomorrow I will guide you and I will teach you how to write these things. Okay. Okay. I think
Sir,
it's
for
an over for
in so in schedule for 2 days that is 22 and 23 for BAPI 002 class and another 2 days for 24 and 25 for BAPI 003 class. Right now, sir?
yes. They will. So they will provide.
Sir,
They are provided to me 4 days, but it's a very easy and
sir,
easily understandable subject. That's why I am
sir,
taking 2 classes. Need to come. I completed only 2 within the 2 classes, and another 2 classes will discuss how to write and how to represent your projects in a detailed manner. We'll discuss in the tomorrow and day after tomorrow. No need to worry. For BAPI, only 3 projects are there. BAPI 2 and BAPA 3, only 2 projects are there. Okay, I will explain tomorrow how to write, how to start, where you will get the resources. I will give you the proper way. Do not worry, and you have to follow my instructions and then submit the records. If there is any things, any other
sir.
than this provided by uh, any other material provided other than this, you have to inform to me tomorrow. I will explain that also how to write.
Sir, last date to submit, sir.
Okay.
Last day to submit is August 7. August 7 is the last date. I will guide you tomorrow. No need to worry. I will guide you tomorrow. No need to
So,
worry. Yes.
sir, sir, tomorrow, if I not able to attend the class, then what is the sir?
I can't get it. Can you say it
What
properly
is
again?
the result? Tomorrow I
So
am trying to
yes, I will explain. What I will explain how to write. Yes. Okay. So that I will leaving this class tomorrow. We have a schedule with as it is 5 o'clock. So thank you for listening to me and thank you to all. Bye.
Sahu sir.
हाँ अरे 2 क्लास बोला था फिर तीसरा क्लास क्या ठीक है
भाई
सर
ये बहन तो दिन भर
कंटेक्ट
पढ़ाते
करता हूँ।
रहेंगे धमक से सब्जेक्ट के लिए मादरपुर है ये वहां से गलती से सब्जेक्ट का
साहु सर।
हेलो
अरे
हाँ
साहु सर।
हाँ बोलो बोलो बोल भाई क्या करें
नंबर बता
अभी
दो यार,
2 क्लास
बोला कि यार ये
बोला
2 ही क्लास था बापी 02 का बहन चो ये कितने दिन भर पढ़ाते रहेंगे क्या
साहु
हाँ
सर।
ये
ये तो
कल
हम
बोला कल मैं कल हाँ ये बोला कल मैं बताऊँ कैसे
ये तो
लिखना है कैसे
मादर
यूट्यूब
सुधारने क्या लिखने
मैंने
नहीं आता है क्या बस तुम एक ही
अरे
चीज
साहु
पढ़ा
सर।
रहे हो ऑर्गेनिक एंड वाट इज
हाँ वही वही लिखना है बस अब मैं वो अटेंड नहीं करूंगा कल मेरा जैसे भी ड्यूटी नहीं करूंगा मैं देखते हैं।
साहु सर।
कल मैं
हाँ
मैं ऐसे लिख पढ़ के भेज देते हैं मादर से जो होगा देख लेंगे
नंबर बताओ यार, नंबर
हाँ
आपका मिल नहीं पा रहा है मुझे।
किसका
मेरा
नंबर
व्हाट्सएप नंबर
हाँ। अरे आपका कोई
700
नंबर बताओ यार। हाँ
मेरा
लिखो
मेरा
सेवन
नंबर लिख
डबल
भाई
जीरो
देगा
हाँ
हेलो
हाँ
हाँ लिखो 700
हाँ हाँ बोलो आगे।
88
हाँ
43
और 3।
987
ठीक है कॉल करता हूँ मैं।
भाई मेरे
अभी
पे
आप
भी कॉल
व्हाट्सएप
करना
कर दीजिए
नंबर
हाँ
मैं भी नंबर दे रहा हूँ 8900
ठीक है
8900
90
90।
5404
ठीक है ठीक है बताओ
एक
सर।
कॉल करना यार बहन जी, दिमाग खराब कर रहे हैं यार ये तो हाय सर